Hey guys, good to be back with you. Hope you're having a great week and you only have a couple more days before summer's over, your summer vacation's over, and school starts up. Maybe some of you are already back in school. I know some school starts this week. I think Gettysburg starts next week. But anyway, I hope you just enjoy the last couple days that you have of your summer vacation. So get some pool time and just some time with your family and try and make a few memories before school starts up. I hope you all got your school supplies. I'm sure you probably do by now and got your school clothes and all those good things. New backpacks, maybe. That was always a big thing. And anyway, I just hope you're ready for a great year because I know that God has some great things in store for each one of you. So this is our last segment, our last video on awesome guys in the Bible. And for the past 3 weeks, we've been talking about the most awesome guy in the whole Bible, which is Jesus. And so we thought I thought I'd close out the segment, the video today, also talking about the importance of picking friends. Now that school's starting, one of the most important decisions you guys will make all year is who are you going to pick as your friends. And if we think about Jesus, the most awesome guy in the Bible, who did he pick as his friends? Let me see. Did he pick the super religious people of the day? No, I don't think he did. I bet you he picked the popular people. He scoped out all the popular people in the different towns and he picked them to be his friends. Is that what he did? No, he didn't do that either. Oh, I know what he did. He picked the wealthy people, the ones that had a lot of money, a lot of influence. Did he pick those people? No. How about the community leaders? Those that, ran the towns or maybe the magistrates or the mayors, whatever they called them back then. Is that who he picked to be his friends? No. So who did he pick? He picked everyday people as his friends. It's pretty awesome, really, because they really didn't have much to give him except really who they were. And I think that's what he was really looking for. So remember the jobs some of the disciples had? Well, most of them we don't know about. But we know at least 4 of them were fishermen. And fishermen were not really high on the order of really like successful people. And Matthew, remember, he was a tax collector. Everybody hated tax collectors because they're the guys that come around and take some of your money to pay taxes. And so people didn't like him. But these were down-to-earth people that Jesus had as friends. And he made a lot of other friends in the Bible too that were really, really down-to-earth people. So I want to share 3 things with you today that I want you to think about when you're picking friends. Okay? These aren't hard. These are easy to remember. And if your mom and dad are watching this video, they'll help you remember these 3 things as well. Because these have proved well for me in my own life. And not just when I was your age, but also when you get older. You always want to pick the best friends that you can, right? Those people that really encourage you. So, number 1, pick friends who have good character. That's really, really important. Now, what's good character look like? Well, they're always honest. That means they always tell the truth. They're not going to cheat. They don't disobey. They watch what they say. They always act in the right way. They know what's right and wrong, and they always try and do what's right. Proverbs 20, verse 11 says, "Even a child is known by his doings, whether his work be pure and whether it be right." So you want to pick friends that have really good character, and those friends that are pure and right. So when you find yourself in situations in school, maybe a bunch of your buddies are running down the hallway, and a teacher pulls them over and says, you're not supposed to run here. And everybody says, oh, we weren't running. But one of your friends says, yes, we were, and I'm really sorry. That's the kind of person you want to have as a friend. Or, things can sometimes get out of hand in the cafeterias, can't they? I'm a substitute teacher, so I've seen it firsthand. So you always want to hang around the people that are behaving well, and those people that are honest and true and pure and right. Okay? They stand out from the crowd, so it won't be hard to find them. So pick somebody that has good character. All right, number 2. Pick friends that are faithful and dependable. That's really, really important. It's just like my wife. Is she faithful and dependable? Absolutely. She's the best friend I have. And why is that? Why should you pick somebody that's faithful and dependable? Because sometimes you're going to need help, and they are there to help you. In fact, that kind of a friend who's faithful and dependable cares more about you than they care about themselves. They encourage you. They take an interest in you. They really get to know you. And you know what happens when they really get to know you? They make you laugh. They're funny, right? Proverbs 19:20 says, "Take good counsel and accept correction. That's the way to live wisely and well." That's really good advice, because when you have a faithful and dependable friend, sometimes they have to tell you, knock it off, you're going to get yourself into trouble. And that's what faithful and dependable friends do. They give it to you straight. So pick a faithful and dependable friend. And the third thing I want to tell you is probably the most important. Pick a friend or friends who are going to encourage you in your relationship with Jesus. There's so many voices out there nowadays trying to get our attention. It might be voices in your classroom, voices in the hallway, voices online. Maybe you do social media a little bit. There's so many voices out there on TV, all kinds of things. And they want to distract us from Jesus. And they want to distract us from knowing Him and spending time with Him. So I want you to find friends that will encourage you and inspire you to be more like Jesus Christ. Proverbs 27:17 tells us, "As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another." So when you have a good friend who encourages you in relationship with Jesus, they're like sharpening you. They want you to become a better person. They want you to be more like Jesus. Okay? So just think about these 3 things. Consider them as you're picking your friends this year in school. Don't be in a rush to find friends. They're out there. Let God bring your friends to you. Because you know if God brings your friends to you, then you know that God picked them out. And you know that they have all 3 of these qualities that we've just been talking about. All right? Mr. Zach and I love you. Have a great week. Enjoy your first week in school. Do your best. Always do your best. And have fun. Take care.